1-0 defeat here in the Somerset Premier Cup against a Weston-super-Mare side that had some good experience within them and sort of some higher level players. How do you feel with the 90 minutes?
Yeah, it was. I mean, like you say, they have a few older boys playing and a few who've come sort of down the pyramid. So for us to be so young and be competitive for the whole game, yeah, really positive for the boys. Yeah, really proud of them and happy. Just want to thank the supporters who came out as well. There was a lot of people in the stands tonight, which is it's nice to see for the boys, and I don't think they disgraced themselves. I think when the team sheet came out, a few people probably thought we'd get a bit of a hammering, but I thought out of possession really positive. That was probably better, and it's difficult because we've not really played against a team for a few weeks now that's going to hold the ball and try and play forward. So yeah, positive all round.
I mean, such a shame that it came down to a penalty that, you know, was it a penalty, was it not? It's just sort of an easy mistake to make, but you had your chances. It felt a bit like the Bridgewater Cup match where you sort of had your chances but maybe ruined them at the end of the day.
Yeah, difficult. I think we probably were a bit toothless in the final third. I thought we probably didn't create enough to sort of warrant a goal and didn't work their keeper enough for me personally. But yeah, to get done on a penalty is a shame. I haven't seen it back, so I don't know if it was or wasn't. But I think Morgs has just lunged at it, so difficult one. Bit of like a forwards tackle, if you want to call it that. But yeah, it's hard to get done on a penalty. But like I said, to be competitive for so long, and apart from that, I don't think they really threatened the goal too much. I don't think Lou's had too many big saves to make. So yeah, really good for him.
I mean, Mark's allowed the under 18s to have the opportunity to see the Somerset Cup as a way of having that game against that better opposition and sort of play against better teams. Have you seen a sort of an improvement against sort of what you had last year? You played Keynsham and lost quite heavily in the end to Clevedon. Have you seen sort of a difference in the progress?
Yeah, I think we're stronger this year. I think we're stronger. We've probably got more boys who are sort of knocking on the door a little bit more with the first team this year. I think last year we didn't really have anybody sort of up with the first team too much, which was disappointing for us as staff especially. But obviously Ollie played really well tonight, I thought, and you can hear from the crowd that people want to see him and he makes things happen. And then obviously not having Corey tonight was a bit of a hit as well, but he's away at St George's with England with the England college team, so two lads who've done really well individually. But yeah, I thought everybody didn't disgrace themselves tonight. I thought across the board, I thought the back three were really solid. I guess against two really solid centre forwards as well. I mean, the lads on loan from Bristol City 21s, so to compete with somebody like that as sort of a first year lad in Jaden and Shorey a third year and Solomon a second year as well. So to compete with them for so long was really nice.
I mean, you mentioned Corey and Ollie there getting their squad numbers for the first team and sort of getting that experience to go out there and sort of see what it's like within the matchday squad. Is that a great opportunity? Like, it must be great for you as a staff and as management. You see players progress to that opportunity.
Yeah, definitely, and that's what we're here for. We're trying to support the first team as best we can. Even with training and things like that, we've had those two going up quite regularly. Shorey's been up quite regularly. Louis and Ryan, the two goalies, train with the first team quite often. So there's a lot of the group that are going up and getting a taste of it with the first team. But to get on the bench this early on in the year is really positive. I mean, in previous years we've not really had it until sort of the back end of the season, but credit to the manager, he's really putting the lads forward and looking to use them more, which in previous years we've not really had. So yeah, Ollie's done really well to get on there, especially as a first year. He's 16 and a half, so that's not really happened for a number of years now, and he's both the two boys, Corey and Ollie, are both from Yeovil, so they're both really local, so nice for the town to have some homegrown players as well.
Well, brilliant, thanks Matt.
Cheers Dan.